As part of efforts to assist displaced persons, Deface Foundation is organizing a fundraising charity concert to support the activities of the UN High Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, in the Northeast. Musical icon Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Deface, made this known while briefing journalists on Thursday in Abuja. Deface said that the concert would take place on Sunday at Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja, and urged Nigerians to support the cause. He said that 60% of the proceeds would be donated to UNHCR to support its interventions in the Northeast. According to him, the humanitarian challenges in the Northeast are enormous and a big task for the UNHCR. He said that he had pledged his commitment to support the UNHCR in alleviating the plight of displaced persons. The assistance, he said, would not be limited to the internally displaced persons, IDPs, but also to Nigerian refugees in other countries, who are victims of the Boko Haram insurgency. The singer urged Nigerians to support the cause by attending the concert and by downloading his newly released song dedicated to the displaced persons as their ring and caller back tones. I am very proud to support the UN Refugee Agency at the forefront of the displacement emergencies. Who will support our brothers and sisters, if we don't? I care deeply about the IDPs and refugees cause, and I promised in February to hold this charity concert, and this is happening. I am dedicating my music and talent to this noble cause, and I challenge everybody to do the same. Let us make Africa great again. Deface said that visiting the Northeast, seeing things for himself, further made him know the true situation in the region, which a lot of people were not aware of. He commended UNHCR for its transparency and judicious use of resources for its interventions. He also urged the government to do more in assisting the IDPs and to ensure that peace and normalcy return to the region in due time. Mr. Jose Antonio Kanhanjula, the UNHCR representative to Nigeria, thanked Deface for supporting the agency's intervention in the Northeast. Kanhanjula was represented by Mr. Holo Roger, UNHCR's senior liaison officer to the Economic Community of West Africa States, ECOWAS, Commission. He said that with the global displacement figure reaching over 65 million, the needs were enormous while funding contributions were inadequate for the actual requirement. Unless we combine forces with the powerful voices of Tubaba and others, the begging bowls of arms will remain with us. In the light of the huge funding needs, Africa's private sector can be key in by supporting UNHCR's efforts towards refugees and displaced persons. The resources that this concert can raise will help ensure that displaced families are provided with shelter, water, health, education and other essentials, Kanhanjula said. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that in February, the Deface Foundation made the first donation of N3.5 million to UNHCR and promised to do a new song in honor of the refugees and IDPs. The song was released on June 20 in commemoration of the 2017 World Refugees Day. He further promised that 60% of the proceeds would be donated to UNHCR to support its interventions in the Northeast. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the concert, dubbed Deargasm, will feature other artists with tickets to be sold for the highest table at N3 million and the lowest for N50,000.